Yeah, my name is Michael, lad entitled. Think of a crime and it probably was my fault, but now I cleaned up my act. Call me Lysol, I used to pull off heists, then I got out of the cycle. I wasn't stopping till I got the bills for a property in Rockford Hills, but now I've Rockford Mills and a mansion, looking for the answers at the bottom of the bottle as I pop the pills. For reals, I live a life of luxury, but trust me, I'm the man it sucks to be. Look and see, my family's dysfunctional. Sometimes I feel like I really wanna punch them all. My son's a ball of blubber, about as awful as my daughter, or her mother or her mother's other lover. Motherfucker suffering a midlife crisis. But have you seen how ridiculous my wife is? You shouldn't be surprised with the mind of a man does, to hide from the madness of a man does. Even my analyst is struggling to handle this, so it's about time I went back to being the protagonist. Yeah, there's only one philosophy I follow, and that's the mighty American dollar. There's only one philosophy I follow, and that's the mighty American dollar. Yo. They call me Franklin, I'm all about the Benjamins. I'll spend on anything that's got a rev engine in. I never had a family except my gang and me. I was educated at the Hard Knock Academy, but gangbang was an absolute calamity. They handcuffed and chucked me in the slammer, it was agony. Now free being a reaper man is my reality, but on the salary I can't afford a calorie, and it's like I gather enough food to eat from the spooky beach, then I might resort to felony. Felon an enemy or anyone offending me, befriending people who inevitably would depend on me. But if I end up in a feud with Lamar, I'll lick off his top like a Cuban cigar. I'm a dude with a car, a superstar. In a street fight I pull off a Hadouken, rah. You might find me in a strip club, bruh, but I didn't come to get my dick sucked, no. I'm a hip hop star, blood crip, not moi. I'm the top dog, sit chop ha. It's like this, look. Yo. There's only one philosophy I follow, and that's the mighty American dollar. There's only one philosophy I follow, and that's the mighty American dollar. My name is Trevor, I live inside a trailer in the desert, where I blaze the crystal method. This unhygienic lifestyle only takes a little effort, but the cash I've had I've gone and wasted it, I'm reckless. I haven't got a pound to my name, so it's time to get out of the county of Blaine. I used to fly a plane, now I just fry my brain, howling at the moon. You can assume that I'm insane, I'm unable to run. I don't know what page he's on, paranoid conspiracies, I really believe that his brain's gone. Any plan I make, something has to spoil it. I can't fit this fucking book down the toilet. I've got a penchant for throttling a pensioner, then grabbing can of petrol and notching up the temperature. I've got a nervous twitch that's quite violent, so I'm doing suicidal stunts and my wife runs. I fell out with Michael, we never quite saw eyeball to eyeball. Now it's time for us to reunite, grab the shotties and the rifles, and set the town alight in a giant fireball. There's only one philosophy I follow, and that's the mighty American dollar. There's only one philosophy I follow, and that's the mighty American dollar. The three of us are so grand theftin', the best in the biz, no damn question. Man at sexy, straddling a jet ski, ramming it at jet speed. Get me? What you doing in a neck of the woods? You must be checking the hood, cause in a second your blood will be flecking the mud when we bust you by the lip. Hop in the VC, then rip out your dick. How can we justify this shit? We must be kinda sick, that's why we keep the peace, that's the most lucky by the head. So pull the map out while we pull the strap out. Pow pow till the po-po go blackout. Dropping from the chopper, then we grab a couple hostages. We're hot dog sausages, we trade stocks and cribs, we take shots of pricks, bury their heads in the dirt. Ostriches, the unholy trinity in your vicinity, sinning with a seriously symbiotic synergy, with the three similarly sinister G's, each sending the cinema screen into the cemetery, cynically, with no sympathy seen. So simmer down and listen to the symphony, please, to put it simply, please, so just some pimply sleazes, well pimpers will please, and then we'll send them to sleep, yes. There's only one philosophy we follow, and that's the mighty American dollar. There's only one philosophy we follow, and that's the mighty American dollar. Hello, I'm sHelman, and that was me laughing, and this is my YouTube channel, where my eventual intent is to make a cover of every damn bull rap that has ever been made ever. You can start now by clicking this video